Hi guys, and welcome to the event recap for the Gscrl July event for the fourth dimension. This tournament, how the format worked, was kind of similar to last event where you could just fight whenever. Um, fourth dimension's first fight would be against Twitch, which is an undercutter, and my goal was to try not to get my wheels ripped off.
This fight will begin in 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight!
The fourth dimension is having drive issues. I take a pretty good hit as someone goes flying off. I think a tire or something. Maybe. Yeah, definitely a tire. Got another small hit. A fourth dimension gyros and gets back on its wheels. Another good hit, which I think might have ripped off a wheel. I bounce off Twitch, and so right, Twitch hits the wall. Let's get another.
One minute for dating.
Rips the wheel off before sending the fourth dimension flying. Well, like gliding into the wall.
Just trying to survive from the tide.
I'm in love with you. I've driven a robot exactly 3 times. I don't think I'm going to be what makes
She gets another good hit.
30 seconds.
Another couple hits. Well, yeah. Sending the fourth dimension flying as itself, right? I get a very small pop up.
Be over in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Gets sent flying across the box as the fight ends in a draw. The fight went to a draw, and now for damage, one of my forks got removed and 3 of my 4 wheels got removed. Also, we had to solder on a new motor, but I just put on new wheels and a new fork, and I was ready for my next fight. My next fight is up against Last Second, a large vertical spinner based on the plant weight last minute. My goal is to basically not get destroyed, and also get some good hits on the underside.
Black electrical tape to the rescue.
Yeah, what's up?
Last minute, are you ready?
Just a minute ago.
Cool. Fourth dimension.
How do we get like
This fight will begin in 3, 2, 1. Fight, robots, fight!
Last second gets a few hits. I somehow get a good hit while I'm upside down. Then Last Second does this and backflips. Last Second won that fight. For damage, obviously my top panel got destroyed as my motor pulled out of the chassis and my LED got broken, so just replaced the top panel, and I was ready for my next fight against Overcomplication, a drum spinner, except they had 2 large wheels. Almost like Yeti from BattleBots. So my goal is to just toss them around since they don't have very good ground clearance.
Location, are you ready?
Jonathan, take your Advil.
Okay. Fourth dimension, are you ready? Okay, this fight begins in 3.
If that didn't work, we were going to full name.
1. Fight,
If
robots,
that didn't work,
fight.
we were going to mom.
If that didn't work,
If that didn't work, I was going to Alex.
Overcomplication gets the first
Yeah,
hit.
arguably scarier than mom. Alex will ratchet strap you and Jared force you to take your time.
Dimension gets a pretty nice hit on back cover one, and then this really big hit. This then kills the drive side on overcomplication as I continue going for more hits.
Brotherly Battle Part 2. Gosh, it's going to be the Brotherly
Okay,
Battle
oh,
Part
we
2.
got it untaken. 1, 2, 3, 4. On 6 successful.
Dimension runs another good hit.
However, you can absolutely set up a baby.
And another one.
Slightly to the side.
I even narrowly missed and then got a really big hit as overcomplication is really struggling to move at this point. Again, we got this huge hit once again. And an overcomplication flying across the arena.
Oh, it's time.
That is when they are really struggling to move as they have another good hit.
What happened?
Overcompletion, I need C movement. Or an unstick. Oh, no, you use your unstick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay, what's your robot
2,
name?
1. That's a knockout.
Dimension 1 is fight Enemy Day at 111, putting it in third place. For damage, I took a small chunk out of my top panel. And for changes for next time, we're planning on making the chassis out of TPU to prevent the warping that happens in the current chassis. I'm also planning on redesigning the forks, and I'm actually considering super gluing the tires on since against Twitch it got peeled off, so instead of just having it getting broken. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Credit to my mom and my uncle for filming. Credit to Gscrl for hosting the event, and special credit to my dad for rapping for this event. But anyways, see you next time, and goodbye.